Well, the time is now 5:38 a.m. and you know that home fire we were just talking about, Alex, it's just very important to always remember when you are hearing thundering or you're seeing lightning strikes, just to get to a safe area because you just never know what could happen.
Yeah, and I think the perfect case in point was yesterday here in downtown Macon, where we saw all of that lightning. We were talking hundreds of strikes over the span of just several minutes. Not a good idea to be outside, and even not a good idea to be standing under cover outside. You need to be inside a closed building or inside a car or someplace like that. Luckily, I don't think we're going to see as much activity today, but we are still going to see some showers and storms as we head through the afternoon hours. Here's a live look across downtown Macon this morning as we get your Friday started. 77 degrees, so a warm start to this Friday here in central Georgia. Feels like 78 right now, waking up to 76 in Fort Valley, 77 in Byron, as well as in Warner Robins and in Jeffersonville. Still hanging on to 79 degrees up there in Baldwin County this morning, as well as down in Americus, and 72 in Thomaston. Those dew points, though, oh, it's going to hit you when you walk outside. Talking about a 77-degree dew point in Milledgeville, 76 in Gordon, and 73 in Forsyth. All of that to say, it is very humid out there. And in fact, when you factor it in, it still feels like 83 degrees in Milledgeville right now at this early hour. Nothing to speak of on the radar picture. As we go through the day today, this boundary up towards the north, though, is going to be our axis for showers and storms as we get through the day. That might sag a little further south, sag a little further north, and it's just going to fluctuate through the day today. So here's what that looks like on future view. Starting this morning dry, then once we get to the afternoon hours, a few showers and storms will begin to develop. Overall, about a 40% chance of rain today. Then once we get into tomorrow, we're going to begin to decrease the rain chances. Here we go into tomorrow afternoon down to 30%, and then that's going to carry on forward into Sunday as well. There's Sunday morning on into Sunday afternoon. Again, about a 30% chance of rain through the area. Now, we still will expect locally heavy downpours and frequent lightning as we get into the weekend. It's just not as many showers and storms beginning today and carrying us through the weekend. Our temperatures still riding in the low 90s as well, talking about 90 degrees today, 91 for your Saturday, 93 for Sunday, and that's going to carry us through midweek. And if you're thinking about fall, I am too. 62 days until fall begins, 101 days until the jack-o'-lanterns come out on Halloween. Now, yesterday we did get an update to the drought monitor, and excellent news for the state of Georgia. Notice first here in central Georgia that a majority of the abnormally dry conditions have been wiped out, and then furthermore, the 29% of the state that was in severe drought or moderate drought, that is, it's down to 8% with this update that came out yesterday. So excellent news on that front. The rainfall has been needed. We've picked up a lot of it over the past few days, and we're now beginning, or past few weeks rather, and we're beginning to see that show up here on the drought monitor after what was a very abnormally dry June. I think July is going to go down into the record books as one, very wet, but two, relatively cool compared to normal July standards here in central Georgia. 90 degrees going to be the high temperature today. Overall, about a 40% chance of rain with less radar activity. Sunrise is just after 6:40. And you might remember the past few days we've been talking about feels like temperatures 100 plus. Well, today with the lower high temperatures, we're talking about lower heat index values as well, talking about the middle 90s. Here's the weekend forecast. We've got a high temperature of 91 for Saturday, 93 for Sunday. Now, it's going to feel like 100 plus both of those days with the 30% chance of storms both days. Then into next week, high temperatures in the middle 90s, a 20% chance of rain each day. That's going to carry us through the end of the week where it looks like we'll have a front on our doorsteps by Thursday.